Friends, in my WTF series, I like to illustrate that God created all of us as imperfect human beings who tend to fear, misunderstand, and judge others. That's why we have so much bad news in this world. Second, we can welcome the future because I think God created all of us to save us from ourselves. Third, Christ said on the cross, Father, forgive them, for they do not know WTF they are doing. Let's look at the evidence. End of a green delusion. Flummoxed as always, environmentalists may yet get a carbon tax thanks to Trump. The difficult path to peace in Ukraine. Kyiv will have to make concessions to Russia, but it will also need security guarantees. Zoran Mandani is like a bad therapist. Voters, like patients, often seek comfort rather than insight. And friends, you get a lot of wisdom and history lessons from these experts when you just read titles, captions, and indeed the whole article. RFK Jr.'s misguided war on mRNA. He's using Biden era mistakes to tarnish a promising technology. That is true. I'll skip over that, do a deep dive on that. Sniffing for pre-crime at the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Unions are trying to block reforms before they're announced. Go figure. Send Harvard's Chinese students home. It makes no sense for the U.S. to be educating the scientific and leadership class of a future adversary. Oh, WTF, folks. Elon Musk wants to give you money for nothing. Artificial intelligence is the latest justification for supporting the bad idea of universal basic income. And finally, the Federal Reserve doesn't have to be an enemy of growth.